All right. So first thing, just introduce yourself. Jaiden, why don't you go first?
Yeah. So I'm Jaiden Flores, wide receiver at the Kings Academy, class of 2027. Um, Play a little bit of DB too, but mainly receiver.
Aaron, go ahead and introduce yourself as well.
I'm Aaron Duncan. Go to the Kings Academy. I play receiver and corner. Um, yeah, class of 2027.
First thing, Jaden, just kind of talk about your football career, why you started playing football, and why you love playing the game.
Yeah. I started playing football when I was 7. Started off as a running back originally. Um, I first started playing baseball, but after a mixture of playing both throughout my elementary years, when middle school came, I stuck to strictly football. I don't know. I just like fell in love with the game more, connected with it, like had a passion for it more. Um, Around my eighth grade year, I was 6 foot. Then summer comes along. Freshman year, I'm 6 foot two, so I made the transition from running back to receiver that year. So last year is my first year playing receiver. Uh, yeah, I mean, just seeing like a lot of improvement. My freshman year didn't go like ideally. I mean, I could have done a lot better and had a lot of room for development. Sophomore, so the off season comes and I just like work out the entire off season, um, trainer, all that stuff. I didn't play 7-on-7 that season. Sophomore year comes around, um, way better development wise, recognition. The off season camps like we're going great. Um, and and yeah, now we're here, 7-on-7 season. I've seen a lot of improvement. A lot of people have told me the improvement they've seen. Still a lot of work to do, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then Aaron, just talk me a little bit through when you started playing football, why you love playing the game, and how your career's gone so far.
Yeah, so I didn't really play tackle football until my freshman year actually, because I used to play like basketball in like elementary and middle school. Um, but yeah, like when I went to Kings for middle school, I played like flag football there, and like I started to like football more than basketball. So I could stop playing basketball, and when I got to high school, I just mained football. Um, and last year I was on JV, and we had a decent season because we had a really good team. But I feel like I didn't really play that good. I played decent, but like not as good as I knew I could. Um, and then this season, on varsity, I think that I had a decent season, but I have a lot to improve, and I think that like the jump from like my freshman to sophomore year was like a really big step up because my my mentality just got like better. Like I was more confident in myself, and yeah.
Aaron, what was it like making that transition from playing flag football and being in the game to all of a sudden going to tackle football? What was that transition like?
Um, it was pretty easy for me. Um, like tackling and stuff. It wasn't really like anything like too bad because I never played, but like like just being physical and stuff, with, like my siblings and things like that is just like regular for me. So the tackling part wasn't bad. And like the wearing pads, it was like, yeah, it was just an easy adjustment for me.
And then Jaden, talk about the transition going from running back to wide receiver and just kind of maybe some growing pains you had with that or what that was like.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like it was a pretty hard transition. Even still now, like people tell me all the time, the one problem that I have is hips and route running. My route running like has definitely like is definitely where I need to improve the most. Like when I get the ball, my rack is good because obviously like naturally and on my come up, I was always a running back and like yards after catch is like pretty good. But definitely like it was a struggle and it still is now, like my route running and breaking down and all that, you know. This is what I struggle with the most.
And then talk about your guys' motivation. Jaiden, we'll start with you. What's the biggest motivation to put in as much work and try and be the best you can be?
Honestly, it comes from my family. Like I have three siblings, another one in high school, and my family sacrifices a lot for me, like especially sending me to like private school, paying for all my like equipment and like my whole journey, like and not even like my just immediate family, like like my cousins, my uncles, everyone does like what they do to support me. Like everyone does what they can. Like like my mom like works extra, like my dad works a lot to like pay for my school and stuff. And like I just wanna like show them that their investment means something. And like I wanna obviously pay them back one day and like retire them and like hopefully just like be a good example to my brothers because I know that I'm also the oldest of four. So like I just want to like make them proud and like show them like be a good role model to them basically. Like show them like their hard work will pay off even though like I don't want to sound like pretentious, but I am like the most spoiled one out of them. Like I'm the only one going to private school, and I just like want to show them that like there's a reason for it, like I just want to provide for like everyone pretty much.
And then Aaron, you as well, just talk about your motivations and why you put in as much work as you do.
Um, so going out Jaden, as he's like the oldest, I'm the youngest in my family, and I have two other older brothers. So I think that for me, it was like watching them play football and do other things. And one of them actually played in college. So he puts a lot of time into me and tries to help me to get better and like to where he went. Um, so like I kind of want to just follow after him and like, cause he pushes me. So like, I want to like, just, like, like, I don't know how to say it, but like, he basically, he puts time into me. So I want to like show him that I can do it and like, I can be as good as him, basically. So yeah. And also, I just like, I want to get better cause I want to win. Like, I want to like, win CCS, help my school get like on the map and like, yeah.
Go back to talking about your brother a little bit. What are some of the things that he's taught you, whether it's on the football field, off the field, and like the recruiting process with him going and playing in college as well?
Yeah, he definitely like he helps me. Recently, we've been going to the field together and things like that, just helping me like with my craft, but also like helping me with the mental. Like, like I have to be like locked in on my schoolwork and actually being like proactive in being able to push out my film to different coaches and things like that. Like, he's helped me with like breaking down my film and putting like a highlight tape together. Um, and yeah, he's just been like really supportive in that way.
And then Jaden, dive a little deeper into your parents, just kind of what that means to you, putting you through private school and putting all the effort that they put into your career and your life right now. What does that mean to you?
I mean, like it's just unexplainable. It means so much. Like my mom is an immigrant from Mexico. She's not like legal yet. I can't really like talk about it much, but she's an immigrant. I mean, she's really started from nothing. Like my dad, you know, didn't have the greatest upbringing, but they do like everything they can. I know how hard it is for them because like I'm oldest and and I understand. But the thing is, they don't really like they don't have to tell me. They don't have to tell me or my brothers. We just like can see it like in their eyes. Like they rarely get like alone time. Like they're always busy with us. My youngest brother is like I think 8. He's 8 years old. So they have to deal with like me, almost an adult, along with almost a child basically. And like they just put in so much effort. All my brothers like do other sports. Two of them are in baseball, and then me and two of my other brothers are in 7-on-7. And it's just like not only do they have to balance their work life, they have to balance their free time and it's taking us everywhere. Like they haven't missed any of like my games. They've been there, like they show up. I mean, it just means so much like to me. Like I just hope to like make their investment worth it one day.
And then go into the recruiting process a little bit as well. Just maybe some of the college camps that you guys have done, some of the coaches that you've tried to reach out to, the highs, lows of it. How's that, everything gone for you guys so far? Aaron, you can go first on this one.
I haven't been to any college camps yet. I definitely am going to go to some in the summer. Um, but yeah, as far as like reaching out to coaches and stuff, I've DM'd a couple coaches and I've gotten a little bit of stuff back, but not too much stuff. But my brother actually knows a coach, uh, a former coach, and he's just been really helping me like just with everything I need to know about like recruiting and things like that. So yeah, it's been looking decent, but I could be better.
And then Jaden, same question to you as well.
Yeah, so some camps I attended and I'm planning on attending again were Sac State Mega Camp was actually like the only college camp I went to. I've attended some like other companies like Dynamic, RVC, and stuff like that. But I haven't personally DM'd any college coaches yet, which is like a big mistake on my part. You know, I mean, yeah, my recruitment process like is like slow, but then again, I can't blame it on anyone but myself because I haven't been like pushing it out as much as I should have. I mean, camps are going good. Like one camp I went to, I think I got a top performer, and then Brandon Huffman followed me. So I'm really like interested in getting like a 24/7 account started and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much it.
Go through what would it mean to get a scholarship and an opportunity to play at the next level, wherever it might be. What would that mean to you? Jaden, you can go first on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be like a dream come true. Like ever since I was a kid, it's like the only thing I've ever dreamed of. Like playing at any level of college, like it'd be a dream come true, like completely.
And then Aaron, same question to you as well.
Yeah, I think that it would just feel like all the work I've put in paid off. Um, but at the same time, once you get there, you're not done. Like you still have to keep going. But yeah, it's just like it's the only thing that's been on my mind, like seeing other people get offers and things like that. Yeah, it's just big motivation and something that would be a dream.
And then go through the off-season goals that you guys have and what you're trying to improve on the field and maybe even off the field during this off-season through the 7-on-7 circuit, through the camp season, and heading into the next football tackle season. Aaron, go ahead and go first.
Yeah, the goals I have is definitely to just get stronger. Um, just perfect my skills, like my feet and things like that, so I could just be as fine-tuned as possible and just be on like a next level for my opponents. Um, and yeah, just kind of get the mental locked in, like, going 100% every rep and like knowing that like what I have in the back of my head, which is to eventually play at the next level. So, and use that as my motivation to do what I do.
And then Jaden, same question to you as well.
Yeah, so some goals I have is definitely like to perfect my craft, like my route running. I want to get a lot better. My feet, definitely my footwork. I mean, that's pretty much like my focus this off season. I mean, and then like 7-on-7 has been going like pretty good. Like definitely my goal since it's the first like this summer is going to be like when I'm eligible to get like an official scholarship would definitely be like to pick up maybe one local one from like San Jose State, Fresno State, or Sac State, and then like from there, like across the country. But just for now, those are my main goals. Yeah.
All right, awesome. And then I have one more fun question for you guys as well. Who is the greatest quarterback of all time right now? I'll open the floor. Whoever wants to answer first.
Uh, like NFL,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, Michael Vick.
Okay. That's a wild answer, but okay. Jaden.
Uh, I would probably say definitely Tom Brady.
All right. So Jaden can stay on the team. Aaron is kicked off. Aaron's definitely kicked off now. I'm a Patriots fan, if you guys didn't know. So, um, Aaron, you can return all your West Coast preps gear back to me whenever the next tournament is. But thanks, guys. Anyways, I appreciate it. And have a good one. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.